Greetings, minions, galactic survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 5.5 for the last time, and this is number 48 in the list of episodes. And this, like I said, it's the last episode. Today, June 7th, is when Alpha 6 is supposed to come out. So we're just going to get off this dirty little green rock, and we're going to go on a final tour, I suppose, while my ship is busting ass to try to get out of here before getting shot. Let's see what other things we can do to end the episode, and I think I'll probably make my way back to Aqua so we can take one last look at the base. And we're spaceborne now. So we made it all the way to Masperon, and all we got was a stinking shirt. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Let's go to let's take this way around. I think we've been up to Skillon. Haven't been to Ascatoon or Estus. Actually, let's go this way. I'm not too worried about Atis, but I do want to check out Estus. I don't think I've been there in this playthrough. And we get plenty of fuel to get there. Ta-da! Jump. Boom. Okay, so looks like we got some company here. Oh, that's a freighter. That's bad news. Wait, what's it? Admiral Research? Man, we can buzz it, and it'll shoot back. That battle station is fully operational. And we'll go buzzing through here real quick. As quick as we usually do going through asteroid fields. Oh wait, we've already been here. We don't need to do that. Let's get to the business. Alright, so jump. Excuse me. A little lung butter there. Okay, now this one is bound to have some restrum around here. Go into the atmosphere and see what's on planet. And we'll cut through the asteroid field here just in case there's some goodies laying about. I'm hoping that the map layouts will be somewhat similar in Alpha 6. Kinda doubt it. But you never know. Never know. I'm not really seeing anything significant. Oh, there's a station right up there. Is it friendly? I kinda doubt it. Space drone. Let's go beat them up. Provided my cannons will actually work. There you go, now you're earning your keep. Alright, so Megotsu Shipyard. Sweet! This will be a checklist requirement. Ticked off. Okay, any day now, sunshine, you can, like, say we've been here. Almost tempted to raid this place, but I have a feeling the Empire knows we're here. What do we got back here? Okay, so it's not registering that we have found the place, which is kind of disappointing, but we must carry on. So we'll head down to Estes and see what is cooking on this little lava planet. I have been here before in my off-camera play, but it's been a while. Derpy derp. And we're in the atmosphere. Let's check the planetary map. Gold, promethium. Alright, so there is a rest room on this planet. Let's go see if we can find some. And I'm not going to waste too much time on this planet, because I do want to get back to Aqua and home base and end the episode there. Now this episode may run a little bit longer than my usual 30-minute limit that I try to impose on myself, but rarely hit the mark exactly. So we'll just kind of play it by ear, I suppose. I'm not seeing anything for resources, although I did just see a pentaxic crystal on the ground, and there is that base over there to the left, and usually those things hover around resource pockets or something interesting anyway, and that sucker will shoot at me, I'm sure. And since I'm in atmosphere, I'm not exactly the most maneuverable, especially when I'm rolling into all kinds of crap. Ah, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Whoa, mama crap. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, okay. Oh, shooting diddles. Getting out of here. Roll, baby, roll. Alright, so where is that? Oh, it has to be right underneath it. Just my friggin' luck. And I don't have enough lift to get up with just my vertical thrusters. That's all kinds of the suck. Oh dear, this is gonna hurt. Oh dear, this is really gonna hurt. I can tell already. Oh, it's a trade station. Okay, so I'm not gonna hurt too terribly. Alright. Maybe we could find another Arrestrum pocket. Oh, there's another base. Jeez, this place is not exactly friendly. I mean, Mr. Rogers would have a pretty hard time in this hood. Wouldn't you like to shoot your neighbor? Boy. Okay, I think we done have enough of this planet. Alright, let's get the H out of here. We're just creeping up into orbit. Alright, so we know there's a planet here that's got a Arrestrum on it, and gold. That's going to be interesting for Alpha 6, since I do know that traders are active. There goes chunks of my ship, but that's just a glitch. But yeah, there is traders active in Alpha 6, and the gold will be pretty handy for that, from what I understand. Let's go make sure the warp tank is full. Right. Let's go to Oskatoon. I know the warp drive is there. Or should be. Oh, damn it. It's there. I know it is. It couldn't have blown up my warp drive. Oh. Yeah, the warp drive tank is there. But it is not there. Weird. Well, at least I can get in here and do some repairs. Gonna have to... Oh, shit. Not cool, man. Not cool. See, look at that. What the hell? It's there, and then it's not there. Is it live, or is it Memorex? Alright, so I gotta go through here and... Alright, it's all back there now. That's a hell of a glitch. Alright, so let's refuel now that everything's back to the way it supposedly should be. Yeesh, that's scary annoying. Okay, so basically if your Ascend becomes glitched, the key to get out of this is to just whip out the old multi-tool and repair what would be an invisible block, and it all pops into place. Okay, lesson learned. Getting the hell out. Excuse me. Okay, so we're at Oskatoon, a scattered asteroid field. So let's get on planet, 'cause I don't recall being on Oskatoon. Could be wrong. I know I didn't do it during the series, but... yeah. See, all my engines and goodies are back. That's a glitch that's gonna make my teeth itch. But at least it's back to normal for now. So we'll get on Oskatoon, see what's there, and then head back to Aqua. And it's nice to know I have plenty of fuel for that. Won't have to stop and harvest more. But I really wish that there was pentaxid asteroids around Aqua, but that would be too easy. So this looks like it's either a ice planet or a largely water planet. That should be fun to explore. Maybe. Maybe no. And see what kind of wackadoo colors this planet has. Alright, so it's an almost normal planet. And of course, I'm going to drop in on the planet right on top of a couple alien bases. How is that for convenient placement? So it's this Epsilon outpost, and they're going to blow my shit up. Oh, damn. Get down low, come on. Ship going too slow. Drones everywhere. My ass has been chewed like bubble gum. Oi. Okay, let's see what this planet has to offer. Iron, cobalt, copper, silicon, promethium, magnesium. So it's just the generic, basic stuff. It's a pretty planet, though. I don't know if it's got an atmosphere that's breathable. Looks like it should, though. Let's take a look at the damage. Gravity generators taking a bit of a walloping. fuel tank's taking a walloping. That's not good. It's not critical, though. Uh-oh. It would appear I've lost my warp drive. Oh, damn it. That is most definitely not good. There is a breach in the hull. Lost the cargo box. Oh boy. Alright, we need to do some drastic repairs. Alright, so let's get... Hopefully we'll have the parts for this. We need the magic donut. And we'll need some deck plating. I think it's these. Let's see what else where we need. Oh, these are... Whoa, lost the oxygen tank there. That's no good. We took a butt pounding from hell. At least now we can get in here to repair some of these here. That is just not cool, man. Get damage up into the ship and only one little hole for a breach. That's flaky as hell. I really hope this is fixed in Alpha 6, because, you know, they should have to punch... I mean, there's no point in having hull armor, you know, if they can just blast inside your ship, destroy your most sensitive components. Destroy your most sensitive components and not even really touch the hull. That just doesn't set right with me. And we will need... where is it? Steel blocks, hardened steel blocks. Oops, where's that gone? It's in here somewhere. I know it is. There it is. Okay, we'll do this and this. I'm stuck. Now for the warp core. Alright, now for the deck plate. Okay, we're good. Well, relatively speaking. Let's get off this damn planet. This thing's a dirty little rotten rock. Alright, so we're going straight up, and we're going to make our way back to Aqua. That sucked that the warp core got blown out like that. Not exactly an auspicious way of ending the series, right? Yeesh. Okay, so we are in space. Get a little distance on things, and let's make sure that warp tank is full. we gotta be a bit more careful, because actually we'll do this, because I do not want to risk losing the fuel. And we don't have a cargo bin for, I'm not worried about it, for mining, because that got blowed up. Alright, so let's see, I guess we'll go back to Zahines and work our way back to Aqua. And jump. Oops, wrong button. Map. Omicron. Oops, I exited too soon. A little premature escapulation. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. And jump. Let's go make sure we're refueled. Just had the ace whooped on out of us. Ah. Keys, buttons. Okay, map. Aqua lock target. We'll head off this way. I can't even remember what kind of asteroids was in this cloud, but you know, it's Omicron, so it's probably not anything super special. Alright. Jump to Aqua. And let's go home. For one last time. Should have gotten credit for going to the Mogotsu shipyards at what was it? Zahines? It wasn't Zahines. It was I think it was Estes. That planet with a name, and yeah, I think it was Estes that had the Mogotsu shipyards. And in any case, we've been there, we've done that, we moved on. Well, it's been a hell of a ride for this season, getting reacquainted with the game and sharing it with you guys, and I do hope that you've enjoyed all the episodes that I've put out about this game. I'm looking forward to Alpha 6 and what that has to offer. I know that there's a lot of new changes. Some I welcome gladly, and some I'm like, okay, whatever. I just hope the game is more fun this next time around. It's been pretty fun so far. Frustrating, too. Excuse me. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning for me on Saturday. So, I haven't been able to stay up this late in a while. So, it definitely is taking a toll on me. Alright, so hopefully we can find the base. What's this down here? So you can come in the atmosphere and boom, right there's a base. And it's shooting at me. And it's beating the hell out of me. And I can't seem to dodge. Ow, that's something that got blown up. That's probably a cargo container. Doggone it. I don't see any holes. Crap. I don't see any holes in the hull. Ah, for shit's sake. Man. Where's my base? Where is my base? Of course it's on the dark side. We'll make it back home and see what we got. Because if it blew up my advanced constructor, I will be a bit cheesed off by that. Bring home all of that lovely, lovely Zascosium and all the other elements, only to have it be blown out and laying on the ground back there where I came in. Because I did see what looked like a little cargo box, you know, or I don't even know what it's called exactly, but it's one of those boxes that if you destroy a cargo box, you get the little white pill box looking thing. And God knows I've looted enough of those. But yeah, one of those did fall out of the side of the ship, I know that much. Doesn't really matter much since this is the last episode. And now I'm getting graphical glitches from hell. What the... I really, really hope they fix the whole being able to shoot right clean through your armor kind of crap, because that needs to end. I can understand things getting damaged, like, you know, something gets jarred too much and it takes a little bit of damage. But it should only be a little bit of damage if the shot that hits you doesn't penetrate the hull, like go through actual armor. You shouldn't lose something with the outer hull completely intact. It's just kind of stupid. So hopefully that gets fixed in Alpha 6. Alright, so whip around. Demonene. I can't believe I done that joke. That's just sad. Alright, killing power. There's gonna be a lot of hell to pay here. Let's see what we got. Oh, frame rate drop from hell. Alright, so what did we lose? Well, at least this is still here. Okay, it looks like we lost another oxygen tank. Yeah, I lost that one from the one shot, and then just coming in the atmosphere, I think we lost the second one, because I did repair that before putting in the new warp drive there. So that's apparently is what it was an oxygen tank we lost. So it's not a big deal, but it's a big deal. Because it shouldn't have been destroyed in the first place. There's no hole in the hull. So, you know, what the F, man? Jetpack. Alright. Let's power the ship back up, because I believe the repairs are all done. Excuse me. Let's see if there's any permanent damage on this, because it does get repaired sitting on the repair pad, but doesn't mean that things can't be just blown off. Looks like it's intact. That don't necessarily mean anything. Alright. Fuel's in there. Oxygen generator. So it looks like those survived. Could be something in the guts of the ship that's been blown out, because, you know, armor means nothing. It means nothing to this game. Alright. So it doesn't look like there's any exterior damage to Terra Lumina, at least from that one side. And the bottom looks intact. Now mind you, I converted all of these blocks into hardened steel, so the hit points should be high. But as we've witnessed, armor means nothing. Honey Badger don't care, and neither do Epsilon bases. Alright. So the ship has survived. Hey, turrets are blasting at stuff. That's a first in a while down here on this base. And of course my garden is growing good. I'd have food forever in here. Can go out and harvest some hydrogen one last time. Could actually take my helmet off for one last time. Not like I need all this, but hey, you know, why the hell not? Whoops, must not have refueled this one. Or what the hell? Things are so glitchy all of a sudden. And it's weird because this game is actually, of all the early access games, this one is usually the one that's got the majority of its shit together. I mean, even 7 Days to Die, which is usually pretty good for me, it still has a good deal of bugs and all. And I would say Empyrion is probably the most polished of an early access game. Or alpha, rather. But still has some issues. Go fig. Be it ever so humble, there's no place like Nome, Alaska. And it doesn't really matter, but I'll just fire all these up. Meh, we'll drop that in there for good measure. Alright, so, you know, the base is still here. I got plenty of food in the fridge. And on board the ship, too, so, you know, don't forget that. And not exactly the most healthy meal. Just topping off. There we go. Alright, so, yeah. This was Alpha 5.5. Hopefully with Alpha 6 I can do better. Obviously I'm not the most artistic in terms of base design or even ship design. I mean, I just take something that exists already and improve upon it as best as I can. I mean, that's the only thing that's actually been solely my design right there. But I've had fun. I hope you guys have had fun too, not only in playing for yourselves, but watching as well. Oh, there's the missing block. Must have blown right clean through the hull and out the bottom for that one shot, and I missed the block, I guess. Yeah, we got a missing block here as well. So there is some damage that's been done, but you see, this one didn't go completely through. That's like double armor. Yeah. Oh crap! Here we go again with the jump jets. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. But also, if you guys have been watching from the beginning, thank you guys very much. I do hope that you've learned something. If not, just were entertained and enjoyed it. Hopefully, I inspired you to do a really cool build of your own. You know, maybe there's one little thing I did. To me, it might seem insignificant because it's just a little thing, but maybe to you it was something that really fired up your brain to build off of and become something cool. And I'd like to hear about it. So do leave comments, and hopefully this afternoon I'll have a new episode up, Alpha 6, and the new season of Empyrion Galactic Survival. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Do check out the links in the description box below. Also check out my friend Haladmer, who he's been doing the experimental release candidates of this game, as well as let's see, there's Lift Pizzas. He's been doing a series. I've only played with him once, and I don't believe I have a link to his channel in the description box below, but look up Lift Pizzas, and you can get a lot more content there. Hopefully, with Alpha 6 being released, Hal and Midnight Designer and I can get back into doing multiplayer. I believe S'more may join us, maybe even Sharky. I don't know exactly what's all planned for that, but we started something in Alpha 5.5, and we just kind of had to put it on hold, so hopefully we'll get it going for Alpha 6. And if you don't see anything about that soon, make sure you leave messages with Midnight Designer and Hal and S'more. Say, hey, we want to see some multiplayer of this. You know, hound them, they'll do something about it. and blame me for it, okay? So you don't catch any flack. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, see you later. Twitch. And I really wish there was some way I could have blown all this up like I do with 7 Days to Die. See you guys.